Szomorú. Mindjárt nézem.
Elmél.
Az jó, mert én nem látom. Ó, megvan. Soha nem halott tanácsok. De így amúgy jó ez a delay most.
Egyszer.
Ja, így jó.
Halott.
Mindig halott tanácsokat hallhatnak tőlünk.
Ja.
Na. Ajaj. Fúra hasonlítom, hogy a bulis csajra.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Nem,
Very
ez
nice. You look great.
Thank you. So do you.
Cheers. Well, take a seat. I ordered you some tea.
Thank you.
You
That's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea too.
I still like tea.
Nekem a legelsőre hasonlít.
Arra nem emlékszem, hogy baj, nem baj. Ó,
Cool. So how have you been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah, busy.
Yeah, work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something, but I don't know what it is. What? kind of
Non-profit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
Látod már?
igen, látom.
Tetszik.
Igen, nekem is. Hát, igazából vagy a B, vagy a C nyilván. B.
A cat shelter, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. So
B-t
you're
mondasz?
just doing that, and I guess you don't get
What?
paid like
No.
millions to work there.
No, it's very small and usually actually free.
Yeah? Very cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice. It helps out a lot.
So you love cats, and you just decided to do something.
Yeah, I love all animals, but cats here need most help.
That's great. I'm sure people love you for that then.
Some
'Cause
people.
Most people like cats. I like cats.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
That's good. Do you have any?
No?
Well, you should stop by and I can maybe help you find one.
Okay. Well, actually, I travel a lot, so it's not good. But
Okay.
I can come by and just play with them and whatever, and then
That would be nice.
cool. When someone does something like this, charity, something that they really care about, don't tease it, don't take the piss, don't be rude about it, connect on it. So what does your work entail there? Are you holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No.
serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life.
Okay.
That's actually the reason it's been really busy is a cat I had adopted. I lost him, so
You lost it?
he's been adopted, and I opened his cage and he ran out, and I don't really know how to tell the people.
So he's like somewhere in the building, or
Yeah,
it could be
hopefully.
anywhere?
He could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside. But I don't know how to tell the people, so maybe you have an idea?
Ö... várj. Szerintem D, amúgy D, ja, D.
Well, you know what? I think you should just tell the truth, because it's always my philosophy that nothing bad can happen as long as you tell the truth. So I think you should own up to it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
If you can show good moral fiber, why not, right? It's a good thing to do and it makes you look good. And at the same time, giving her some good
Mi
advice.
mit húzogatsz?
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
Értem. A joke az mindig jó. Akkor legyen a joke.
Actually, I run an obedience school for small pets like gerbils and hamsters and whatever, you know, teaching them how to, you know, be good pets, basically.
No, you're making fun of my shelter thing a bit. What do you really do?
Oh, well, it's not that interesting. I'm a QA manager at a software company, but don't need to bore you with the details, right?
All right, fair enough.
When a girl asks you what to do, if you do something that's not so interesting, or if you just want a little bit more humour, you can say something like this and it will get a smile. The key, though, is that when she perseveres to ask, you stop the joke at some point and, you know, turn serious again.
So what do you do outside of work?
What do I do? So I do some fitness stuff and I study languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know how the pieces move, or you can't play very well?
I can move them, I just don't know how the
You know
game
what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and whatever.
Is there a rook? Is
Yeah,
that
rook.
the thing? Yeah.
Rook or castle,
Okay.
yeah.
I know some.
Okay, well, it's quite easy to learn, and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then I
Great.
thought, okay, it can't just sit there, I'm going to learn how to play.
Cool. You'll have to teach me.
And what else? I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I
Really?
spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
Egyértelmű.
Well, actually, there was this time when I just borrowed a friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at things and thinking, oh, that would make a nice shot. That would make a nice shot. I took some pictures of friends and, you know, they all used it as their Facebook profile pictures. And I was
Like a headshot.
yes,
That's cool.
I just really got into it. And I guess I might have some talent. So, you know, I keep it. But it's just a hobby. I'm not thinking about it too seriously.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun. That's great.
I can take your picture if you like. Do you like having your picture taken?
Sure, yeah, we could try.
Cool.
I could use a new profile photo.
Yep. When you have something that you like doing, why not be a little bit passionate about it? Tell her why. Try and, you know, get that infectious emotion spread to her. So, yeah, that's the right answer.
So I actually do photography too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Pedig jó vagyunk.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh, yeah? What do you have? iPhone?
A 40D, and yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D. Yeah, and I actually got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and
Ó. Az F az nem.
Hát így.
D. Deep Throat. Ó, geci. Igen, valami ilyesmi.
Well, that's
As
cool.
you-
Actually, I know a lot about it through the photography, but
Right.
it's quite hard work, isn't it, actually?
Yeah.
People think it's easy, you know, just sitting there having pictures taken. but
yeah, there actually is a lot of hard work. You have to know all your best angles and, you know, be
practice
able to
posing and whatever.
yeah, and have emotion in your face. You can't just have a blank face, and that's actually much harder than people think.
Especially at the end of a long day, right? You're tired and the lights are on
And the shoes hurt.
yeah.
Yeah,
But there
definitely
are
hard.
pluses, right? So did you get to travel to any cool countries for modeling?
Never out of the country yet, but I've been to a lot of states and different cities.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, good. Well done. Now think about how you can apply this as well in your life. Think about how even if you're not connected to a subject, you can kind of learn how to be empathetic, not pathetic, and try and put yourself in their position, feel how they might feel, and think about why they would choose to do that. So, you know, that kind of thought allows you to have very nice connected conversations, and this is an example of it. So you got your cat shelter work, you did some modelling, you did some photography, so you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
do you have time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside, you know, being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors, so it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym, so hiking is like my way of working out.
Yeah, it's very good exercise
It is.
and fresh air and all that as well.
Yeah, yeah. But I also really like, you know, staying in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies, okay. What's like the best movie you've seen that you really love recently? I know it's hard overall, so like.
Oh, it's
recently.
so silly. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but Jurassic World.
Az volt.
Annyi, hogy megkérdezte, hogy melyik filmet szereti. Azt mondta, hogy Jurassic Park. Jurassic World. As if she understood. Nem tudom, de a licking az nem tetszik. Szerintem a D az jó lehet. Vagy az A. Ja.
Okay, did you understand it?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's pretty...
You probably didn't. Basically, they were in this theme park, and then the dinosaurs got loose, and they started eating everyone, and then they had to, you know, hunt them down and escape and be safe. So
Right.
you get it now, yeah?
I basically got that. Yeah,
Alright,
it's
cool.
good. It's a good rundown.
It's quite a complicated movie, right?
Yeah, very
So
hard to follow.
save you watching it a few times, like, that's what happens.
I'll never have to watch it again.
Yep, nice one. This is great. And think about how you can do this, because you often have this kind of subject come up, you know, talking about books, films, whatever. And you can playfully explain it to her, because obviously she's got no idea what happened. And she's going to laugh. It's going to be funny. Go ahead and try it with girls.
So what sort of movies do you like?
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, you know, Korean, French,
Wow.
Spanish.
A lot of subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff, and then like the De Niro. De Niro. It's like De Niro and Pacino. So yeah,
Right.
we can use that for
You
the
like
genre.
them? You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat,
Great.
you know, all of
Anything
that.
recent?
Recent movie.
Te is látod, amit én?
Éregod?
Na, én az ára gondoltam. Ez? Jó.
Well, I'm thinking of a good movie, but it hasn't been made
Tudod,
yet.
miért az
Let me
ára
tell you about
gondoltam?
it.
Sure.
The stars, me and you.
Okay.
The location, what would be good? Like an all-white bedroom, you know, just everything white. And then what's going to happen? Well, I guess we'd start with some gentle kissing, move on to some sucking and licking,
Oh my.
and then take it from there. So
No.
it's going to be great.
You're joking.
Am I joking? Do you want me to be joking? Then
A
I'm
little
joking.
bit, okay.
I got you there, didn't I?
Yeah,
Had
you
you for a
did.
second.
You had me a little nervous.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I wasn't thinking of that.
Oh.
Just being silly. Yeah. So movies. Yeah, I like action movies basically. Action like, you know, Schwarzenegger, Stallone. These kind of classic action movies.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. You know, if you do
That's
like
good.
filming movies, cool. But wait till you're in a relationship, or at least you've slept with her a few times.
Bazd.
Then she might agree.
Ahogy még elkezdtek.
Ja, ezt hittem, hogy friendzone lesz. Ja, mondjuk nem friendzone.
Amúgy elhittem, hogy
Jó, az ácse.
É.
50, szürke 50 árnyalata. Vágod a filmet?
hülye, azt tudod mennyire?
Ja, de akkor próbáljuk meg.
I missed it at the cinema, but I just saw 50 Shades of Grey. Have you seen it?
No, I heard it was bad.
As a movie, it's bad, but you know what's cool? It's just all this stuff about, you know, tying girls
Oh.
up and having a little dungeon in your house where you have all of the, you know, all of the
Oh,
accessories and whatever.
It's a little silly, a little over the top.
Are you? I mean, is it too personal for me to ask? But are you into any of that stuff? At least, you know, blindfolds, handcuffs, being tied up.
Might be too personal for now.
Okay, well, I like it. Okay, but you know, in the real world, don't get so sexual so fast. Keep it chilled. Wait till you know
Bazd
she's going to be.
Bazd
into
meg,
it.
bazd meg, meg,
Slowly, bit by
bazd
bit.
meg, nem vagyok ember, bazd meg. Nekem erre nincs idő, ez a legjobb.
Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the
No, it's
movies. I think that, you know, when it comes to
Sok
all
dolga van.
this, there's just more important things
Ha,
in
és
life
így
to
megmondja,
do
hogy
than sitting
kidobzom a
down
tévémet.
watching something passively.
Ja, nincs
Why
így
don't you read
tévém,
a
That's
book?
csöves,
true. That's
köcsög.
fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Good, good. This is an option, you know, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit straight and direct,
As you
but
would.
then she's actually followed you into it and validated it. So it's quite risky, but when you take a big, you know, position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive. And I like, you know, really talented actors, but
Sure.
what do you think? Would you be a good actress? Could you like cry on call?
I don't know. I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really
'cause
not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good, but do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's hard.
Oh my god. Várj. Jó, az az felejtős.
És mivel
Úristen, mik vannak itt? De itt melyik a jó? Hát csak is a C lehet a jó.
más nem.
Jó, amúgy a D-t, azt arra kíváncsi lennék amúgy.
Oké.
Well, playing the violin is great, obviously. I don't know if I can compete with that as far as talents go, but I do have something that I think you're going to be impressed with. Like,
Okay.
I'm just sending you a picture. Do you have your phone here?
No, I'm sorry.
Alright,
I left it
okay,
in my
I'll
car.
send it, so you're going to have it to keep. but
Okay.
let me show you
Just go
this.
on.
I've just sent it to you. Look at
Oh
that.
my god.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, that's
Yeah.
no. That's not okay.
Ooh, it's very... What do you mean it's not okay? It's way above average. But 10 inches.
You're dreaming. And
What's
I'm
wrong?
leaving.
What are you doing?
Oh,
You like small
possible.
dicks or what? How sweet, you gave her a lasting record.
Ja, az egy.
What area do you live in, by the way? Do you live close by?
kind of. I live in the northern part of Chelsea. Are you close?
Now I'm not too far. Just bought a place in Soha, so
Oh,
I'm
wow.
quite close by.
That's
yeah.
a great area.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, I wanted to get a cool place with a view, and you know, I like
That's
the area.
always-
So
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's cool.
awesome.
Have you ever lived anywhere else,
Every
abroad
space.
or anything?
Only in the States.
Okay. I actually tried living in a few places.
Really?
Yeah, I lived in Rio.
Wow.
Of course, lived in London, lived in New York. Yeah,
That's really
a bunch of
awesome.
different places.
It's really, really cool.
Rio's very nice.
Is it?
It's a little bit dangerous.
It's
but
a carnival.
yeah, they have
Yeah.
carnival. It's like 2 weeks. It's pretty crazy. And New Year's is big there, but you know, very nice weather. It's got the beach and very beautiful city.
That sounds fun.
Well done. Now, what you need to do is think about the things in your life that are kind of show-offy, where you went to school or your possessions, whatever it could be. And then if you do want to brag about it, which you don't have to, but if you do, then you can do it in a smooth way like this, where you just encourage her to ask you the right questions so you get a chance to show off.
Focus on body language. Várjunk. Nézd ezt.
Hát igen, ez...
Várjál, mert nem hallom, amiket beszél. De soha?
Nem. What the fuck is that? Na várj,
Ez B lesz. Ezt tudom. Ezt tudom. Ez az egy... Mert ez úgy van, hogyha összezárt karok, akkor ugye az azt jelenti, hogy te és ugye zárt. Ugye nem így össze. Azt jelenti. Ez bad sign.
Ja, valószínűleg ez azt jelenti.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
Name az...
Várj, you want to know if she likes you. Hát mondj neki egy szar viccet, és nézzük meg, hogy röhög rajta, az a B. Ask her if she likes you. Use self-pity to fish.
Nem tudom.
A C-t azt mégis értem, most várjál. A C az szerintem valami olyasmi, valami szart mond magáról a csávó, és akkor hogy valami ilyesmi, nem tudom. Ja, valószínűleg az lesz.
Oh, can I tell you a joke?
Yeah.
I've got a brilliant joke. Okay, how does it go? What is red and smells like blue paint?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Red paint.
Yeah, that's good.
Brilliant, right? I love that
Absolutely brilliant.
Oh my god!
one. One of the biggest signs of interest that a girl can give is if she laughs at your lame jokes. Doesn't mean you need to consciously remember this lame joke and use it, but you can pay attention to moments where you think, hang on, she's laughing and I didn't really say anything funny. Yeah, don't worry, it means she likes you. So learn that lesson. And how about your family? Do they live in the city as well?
No, I moved away from home,
yeah?
which is, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like a teenager? You ran away?
No.
Rebellious teenager?
No, for school, and then I just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family, you don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister, and we're very close.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Á.
Most látom, mik vannak itt, geci.
Vagyis
Várj, a Bond az a szőke, nem? Excuse date, special Bond. Az...
Bond.
Ja, tényleg. Szerintem úgy D-re tippelnék.
A Bond az a elég.
Ja? Akkor nem tudom. Szerintem D amúgy.
Oh, what's your twin's name?
Rebecca?
Rebecca, yeah.
Yeah.
And who was born first? Because
She was.
yeah,
A minute.
1 minute.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, so she's 1 minute older. And what star sign are you both?
Cancer?
Cancer. That's like July-ish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. And
No.
does she like the same stuff as you? Like, does she
Yeah.
play the violin and whatever?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mhm.
And who gets more dates between you?
Oh, I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not sure about
difficult.
that. Yeah.
That's good. Well, I'd like to meet her. Do you think she would like me as well?
I don't know.
That's interesting, right? Like, if you like someone, does she like someone that you like? And if
Yeah,
she likes them,
we
do you like
generally-
them?
We
Or she
generally
doesn't
like,
like
we
them?
generally like the same
Ez
people.
friend zone
Yeah.
lesz, vagy
Yeah.
szar.
That's interesting. I've got so many questions about twins because it's just don't meet many.
Do you have any good ones?
Yeah. Let me think. I'm going to have more questions for you, but it's really interesting. I might write some down, and then next time we meet, I want to ask you because for me it's a really cool subject.
All right.
Series of questions is never the way to go. It's not what leads to connection. It's not teasing, doesn't make her feel anything, not interesting, and it's likely to make her more and more closed as you continue.
So, what about your family?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't
Does
think
it?
so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
No children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
De ma megint meg kell mutatni a pöcsünket. Ott van Drake.
Mi van? Az megint a Drake-esen nevettem, nem a pöcsös.
Mert megint ott van, hogy megmutathatjuk amúgy a faszunkat. Amúgy a Drake-esre kíváncsi lennék, hogy ez mi.
Drake akkor?
Menjen. Szerintem
Azért
amúgy
egy
olyan
pöcsös.
élet.
Az a tent...
So yeah, I'm close with my mum and my family, and actually I keep in touch with some of my exes as well. Hope you don't think that's weird.
No, I do the same.
Yeah, I was talking to one of my exes yesterday, and she was telling me like she misses me and stuff. Now she's dating Drake,
Oh,
and she's like, you're much cooler and better and whatever. But that's all right. But good for her. She's in
Yeah.
LA doing her modeling stuff and
sure.
whatever. Moving on is always good. She wasn't the
Yeah.
one, so I had to just get rid of her and let Drake have her.
Szerintem friend zone
Good
amúgy.
for her.
Simán.
Unless she specifically asks,
Csak kíváncsi voltam, hogy mit reagálsz rá.
reveal.
So, do you go on many dates?
Hi, man.
Szerintem ne hazudjunk.
Ja, nem.
Yes, in fact, I can stay. Szerintem B amúgy.
But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm single, so I go on a few dates.
Sure.
But haven't met anyone special yet. I to be honest, I do have another date planned like this week.
I guess that's okay.
But you know what? We're not together like a couple
Right.
yet. So I'm
Right,
not
right.
going to lie and say, oh, I
Well.
already know you're the one for me or whatever. let's take our time, and if we get serious, then of course I'm a monogamous guy. I'll just be honest with you. I do have another date lined up this week.
Ez lehet,
Wow.
hogy nem jó?
Thank you for being honest.
Yeah, and you're really cool. So
Thanks.
exactly. Remember, honesty is the best policy. And you'd think in dating it doesn't apply, but you can see
Yeah,
here
no.
how being honest is refreshing and actually builds attraction. So try and be honest in cases where it won't hurt you, like this. And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average. You know,
What's the average? 16 a week?
for you maybe, you know, a couple times a month. I guess it's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know?
Where'd you meet them? Usually online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life. You
It's
know,
better,
you get a
right?
better idea of like who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
Ö,
Nekem,
ö, hát nyilván szerintem egyértelmű, hogy a D a jó amúgy. De a C-t azt
So for me, the
megnézhetnénk
most
amúgy.
important things
sure.
are that she's kind, thoughtful. I like intelligence and curiosity. You know, that she's interested in finding out new things. That she
Sure.
can talk about different subjects. I guess for me, that's the most important stuff.
It's a good list.
Very good. By focusing on the non-physical, you actually show that you're a serious guy. Now, if that's what you want to show, that's the way to do it. It shows that you thought about what kind of girl you need in your life, and it's more than just blonde with big boobs. And tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically,
Normal.
but really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay.
A Dark az... mindegy. Jó. Igen. Nem A. Vagy... Hát a B az, hogy látott valakit? Vagy...
Nem biztos. Ja, hát amúgy lehet amúgy. Láttál? Megnéztem.
Igen. Nem biztos, hogy...
Akkor ti.
Igen.
Okay, that's interesting. Kind of different from
Yeah,
the average.
and hard to find.
Yeah. Nice one. You didn't fall for the bait, and this is one where she, could either be trying to get a reaction or just by chance it happens. And the key again is not to get
Nice.
emotional and fall into justifying yourself, proving yourself, asking why, calling her wrong or whatever it is. So just be cool with it. So tell me, what music do you like?
Well, play the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you
Is
like
it?
rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it though.
Itt megint... Hát nem tudom.
Hú, várjál, hadd olvassam el az át. He doesn't trust you, making your posture is language.
Nem
Szerintem B, ja, B.
After 10-15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you, and probably attractive. I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad that we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
Várjál.
Jó, a B az fasság szerintem.
Olvasd el az egész.
Jó, a C-t sem mondanám. Ask what color her eyes are as an excuse to get close. Tell her you only date girls that meet a minimum jó. Hát szerintem csak is a D.
What color are your eyes? Are they blue
Akkor
or
menjen a D.
kind of grey blue?
Bluish
Yeah?
gray.
Yeah. Excellent, well done. This is one of my personal favorites. It's a very smooth way to go from
Nem, ez
just
lesz
having a
akkor mi a fasz?
conversation to having a really
Ja,
intimate,
jó, azért.
spicy moment.
Az a D, az komoly. Meg akarlak csókolni, de kiköpnéd a rágót rögt.
Letoljuk? Lehet a D?
Amúgy kíváncsi vagyok el.
Listen, I just really want to kiss you right now, but first, do you want a bit of gum? I mean, your choice if you want to
on.
have some.
Is it bad? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, did you maybe have some
No.
garlic or...
No, I just had the tea that you got.
Okay, well, that's okay. Well, here it is if you want it.
Thanks.
Oh, Vito, that's just rude, man.
Amúgy.
Bro.
Amúgy.
Ja, valószínűleg.
You know what? I'm
Right,
having a really nice time with you, and I'm really happy we met.
Me too.
And I would just like
Geci
to...
azt mondani, hogy mindig.
Most of the work in going for the kiss is when you do the non-verbal stuff that builds that seductive bubble. So you've chosen the right thing here. That's exactly how to work.
Nice!
Így jó. Esély.
When someone does something like this, you know,
Négy,
charity,
23.
something
Várjál, még nem
that
tartok
they
ott.
really care about, don't tease it, don't take the piss,
Pá.
don't be rude about it, connect on it. If you can show good moral fiber, why not, right?
Nice. Viszont elmennék húgyozni.
Várjál,
Elmegyek húgyozni gyorsan.
várjál, nem menj el.
Akkor mégse. Csak leszólítunk valakit?
Na, most.
Ja, oké. Halló? Hi.
Nem hall.
Fuck. Az approach, az mit jelent amúgy? Tessék? Approach. Akkor vagy az?
Ah,
Vagy az,
Yep,
hogy
nice one. You definitely want to be in
követni.
front,
Ja,
and you want to pay
valószínű.
attention to the amount of space between you because you want to leave enough room for her to comfortably slow down and stop.
Szél, az jó.
E is jó.
Igen, is nagyon jó. Jó, D. Bet.
Yo, hey, excuse me.
Yeah?
Hang on a second. Look over there. Is that a fox in those trees?
What
Have
do
a
you
look.
mean? What? Don't touch me! Let go! What are you doing?
Why not?
You weirdo!
Come back. I'm pretty sure this is illegal. It's also very dangerous. You could get hernias, many different spinal disorders, and she could beat you. So don't do it.
A fasz. Várjál már, nekem újra kiindítom a Twitch-et, mert nagy a delay. Ami az áll, az jó lehet. Nem emlékszem. Látom. De már lesz amúgy. Még el sem tetszik ez a csaj.
Hey, excuse me.
Yes?
Sorry, I just saw you. And I just think you look really, really nice.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
This is a very nice daytime opener. It's semi-direct. It should get a positive response. And then if you handle the follow-up correctly, you stop her in the right way, it's actually got a really high chance of success. I'm Richard, by the way.
I'm Kate.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And what are you up to today?
I'm going to meet a friend now.
Hang on a second. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay, that's good. And look, I hope you don't mind me asking, but we're in a park, yeah?
Right.
And you're wearing heels and a dress. What's that about?
I just had an interview.
Oh yeah, looking for a job?
Yes, I am.
Ezért azt elolvastad?
Elolvas?
Az át igen, a B-t még nem. Igen, jó, akkor C vagy D, ugye? Hát... nem tudom. Jó kérdés most. Ezt döntsd el te.
So what job are you looking for?
I want to be an administrator in a restaurant.
In this case, you do need a bit more information, so asking another question is the right choice. You said you
Cool.
just had an interview over there. What was
Yeah, right.
that?
Just in the restaurant over there.
Ah, there's the restaurant right on the park, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly.
That's quite a fancy one. That's
Yeah, it
a pretty
is.
good place to work.
I like it.
And is it, I think it's Italian food, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken,
it's
right?
Italian, Mediterranean cuisine and stuff.
Well, that's good, because it's very tasty. But for me, I don't know, if I worked there, and
Yes.
if they had free food, I'd just be, I don't know, like, getting huge.
Really?
Yeah, you need
That's
to find
a
out if they have
problem.
free food there. If
Oh,
they
okay.
do, don't know.
Transporting drugs, geci.
is.
Uff. Mi ez a sok fasság? Szerintem B. Vagy A. B vagy A. Én is B.
Well, you know what? I actually know a lot of restaurant owners in the city, and it's always interesting their story. Some of them started even as waiters, some of them as administrators, and then they worked their way up to manager, owner, and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, you're still young. Who knows what will happen in the future?
Yeah, actually you're right.
This is perfect because, again, you've resisted that urge to help. You know, I can help you. I know these people. I can help rewrite your CV, whatever it is that a lot of guys have and the standard guys have. But the guys that she's most attracted to wouldn't do that. So you need to, you know, stay cool and answer in a way like this. You don't know her well enough after 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes to be helping her. Save it until she's your girlfriend.
So what is your job?
My job? Well, I'm a salesman.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. What do you sell?
Now I sell software, and actually I started selling like cars and even double glazing back in the day, and now I sell software, so it's a lot more relaxed and it's quite good. I like it. Good being a salesman. You get to meet lots of people.
Oh, I guess. Right.
Yeah. And tell me, you know, I was just talking to my friends, and they're looking for jobs at the moment as well.
Oh.
And they told me that they're kind of bitching about immigrants all the time. So what do you think? Because you're like unemployed, looking for a job. What do you think about the immigrant situation?
Várjál, itt a csajról dönt. Hogy a csaj mit válaszol.
What?
Mert olvasd el a kérdést, hogy Mikitől?
What? Várjál, mert erre rákeresek, mi ez az immigration. De, az bazd meg.
Azt mondta.
Ja igen, tehát, hogy migránsok mellett döntünk, vagy ellenük?
Ellenük. Mert a opposite. Meghagy.
Ja, valami ilyesmi, ja.
I think it's okay. I actually like that
Yeah,
idea
okay,
very
yeah.
much because immigrants bring diversity, and you know
De
it's a
mert
good thing.
azért, mert az against az ellen, az immigráns ellen.
Okay, hát itt
Well, I don't really agree with it too much because you have to think you've got a culture, right, in a country, and then when you let in too many people from another culture, they have to really integrate, learn the language, make friends with the local people. Everyone has to get along well, and that's multiculturalism, and that's when it works.
Yeah.
But when you've got people coming in that aren't part of that, you know, you can't really say, okay, you know, as many can come as they like, right? So it really depends actually on the immigrants, their attitude, and you know whether they can integrate, because it's really beautiful when people do integrate.
Yes, true.
There are many ways to build attraction, but this is actually one of the most powerful. If you can use intelligence, reasoned argument, and change someone's mind, it's really, really cool and sexy. So obviously try it in real life, and well done for picking the right solution in this case. Well, you know what? Regardless of whether you're for or against immigrants, the very cool thing that they bring is all the food. Yeah, because like in England, we've got so much tasty Indian food. It's just delicious. We've got Chinese food. It's wonderful. And that wouldn't happen if we didn't have such a cool multicultural society. So that's definitely a positive. It's fantastic food.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe I'm just hungry now. I'm thinking about food. You've got the restaurant thing, but what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is tacos.
Tacos?
Yeah, it's Mexican.
It's from Mexico. Az állasz hogy jön ide amúgy? Jó, szerintem B, amúgy, vagy nem tudom. Tehát, hogy hát azt nem értem, hogy az hogy jön ide. A C az szerintem fájdalmas igazság.
Az.
Hát akkor melyiket nyomnád?
Én amúgy C-t.
Próbáljuk meg akkor.
Yeah, they're tasty, of course. I like all that, but you know, it's a little bit unhealthy. I'm more like a, you know, organic, healthy kind of guy.
Okay.
If you don't like something, feel free to come out and say it. If it's too much, if it's too negative, it's bad. But from time to time, it just shows a really shocking
Jó, de úgy
honesty
írta le,
that
hogy
women find very
neked
rare,
unhealthy, tehát
refreshing,
hogy
and attractive.
lehet, hogy arra
Then tell
gondolt,
me,
hogy
can
azt
you
fogja
cook?
neki mondani, hogy dagat.
No, not really.
Well, come on, what about boiling an egg or, I don't know, scrambled eggs, other egg-based dishes?
No, I don't like it.
No, pasta? Oh,
No.
you can't cook or you don't like it?
I can't and I don't like it as well.
Wow.
De
Tényleg? Mert
amúgy erre kíváncsi lennék.
I tell you what, darling, you know, a girl needs to have some talents in the house, so
Okay.
if you're not good at cooking, you better be real good at sucking dick.
What? You're
It's the way
fucking
it goes.
freak.
Saying how it is, babe.
Is the way
Never
it
a
goes.
truer word spoken. However,
Bruh.
it should never be spoken outside of the game, so don't say stuff like that. It's true, but don't say it.
amúgy
It's
szerintem
true.
egyet kell érteni, hogy
Vagy az A is jó lenne, de amúgy B szerintem.
Oh, but that's okay. Not everyone can cook, and I don't know. Can always there's these days what restaurants, deliveries, microwaves, ready. Like no one cooks these days, do they?
Sure.
Is it really okay? Is that what you really think? In this case, she knows she could
What?
be better. You know she could be better, but you've given her a pass. So you could have done better to tease her about it or just say what you honestly think, but not go on about it, but just quickly say. I do cook a little bit from time to time, quite like it.
Oh, that's
good,
interesting. What do you cook?
I like Italian food, I like healthy food.
Oh.
So yeah, I've got a few like specialties that I make.
Yeah, that's great. I think men are better at cooking than women.
Yeah,
Yeah, all great chefs are men.
well that's actually true.
Amúgy ez most nehéz.
B. B-t mondok.
Egyből ma mennénk a csókra.
Belegondolsz. De az még ilyen...
Hát igen. Igen, ez igaz, de jó, menjen akkor B.
One thing men are definitely better at is kissing.
What? Promise me you're never gonna do it again.
I promise. Although that's probably world record speed for getting your balls touched, fondled, it's not the way you want it to happen.
Akkor nem.
But yeah, the men are good at
Akkor-
cooking, but actually
De
I
ez
go
meg
as far as
paraszt.
saying men are better at pretty much everything.
Oh, come on, you're kidding, right?
Should I be kidding? Well, let's
Yeah.
assume I meant it. Like, what's something women are better at, do you think?
Everything.
What? Bodybuilding, powerlifting,
That's only one side,
Formula
okay?
One racing.
No, women have
Football,
better
hockey.
intuition. Women are better artists. Women are better musicians.
Da Vinci, Michelangelo. What?
I don't
famous-
know, that's stupid.
Oh, maybe in the past women weren't
Actresses
allowed to.
And whatever. Everyone is women.
Playful's always good, so that's a good option.
itt vagyok.
Such nice weather, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Jó, hello.
And do you do any outdoor activities, or you're usually inside?
Oh no, I love it. I
Yeah.
like walking. You see, I'm in the park right now.
Yeah,
And
in your heels.
actually, I like riding a bike. I
Yeah.
have a bike, and
So you
I'm
like
fond of
riding a
climbing
bike?
and stuff.
Me?
and
Well,
different
quite a lot
activities.
then.
Yeah, I like it.
I would
Ja,
have
dat
never
is
guessed
met
that
de
you're
hand.
an active kind of girl, because you've got. I guess you don't have like huge nails or anything, but
No.
long hair. I don't know. That's cool that you're active. This should be part of any conversation where you go from stranger to wanting to see them again, getting the number or instant date, whatever it may be. You need to take it to things that they like to do, because you're looking for that reason to see them again, that common connection or that date suggestion that you can come up with.
Halló? Hallani tetszik?
Hogy az-
Várjál, hallasz? Jó, most jó. Hallak. Na. Jó, akkor... Te melyiket mondod? Én sem figyeltem, de
Nem tudom, hogy két.
én is arra gondoltam.
Okay, cool. So my idea would be that, I don't know, we pick a day when the weather's good and we could
Okay.
ride bikes, and I could even bring a few snacks and drinks and have a little picnic.
Ah,
I think that would be great,
That's
yeah?
a nice plan.
Excellent. Cool, so put your number in my phone and
Sure.
we'll sort it out.
Okay. Here you are.
That's brilliant, because you've just got such a logical step to then suggest doing this for the date. So it's the right option. Well done.
Persze. Ja, én is.
I'll call your phone right now so that you've got my number too, right? Otherwise you won't know who's calling.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, it's ringing, is it?
Yeah, it's buzzing.
Okay, cool. So you've got my number now as well.
Okay.
If you're going to be getting in touch with her, it makes sense to give her your number. She can also go and, you know, check out your Facebook and do some snooping if she's that way inclined.
Nem tudom. Szerintem már.
Ja,
Írd be.
B.
Én átmondtam, de nem tudom mi ez a schedule.
Menet.
Tehát, hogy mi a terve a jövő évre.
Ja,
What's your schedule like over the next few days?
Let me think. I'm a bit busy, but on Thursday is good. I can. be
You're free on Thursday?
Yeah.
Remember that every time you're speaking to a girl that you want to see again and you're going to get her number, you have to include this step. So well done for choosing it here. Make sure you build it in as part of your real life dating skills, you always find out what she's got coming up so that you know when you can see her again.
Szerintem már.
Well, it was so lovely meeting you. Really
Yeah.
nice. You're just a wonderful girl.
Thank you.
Really special.
Thank you very
Cool.
much.
See you then.
Yeah, bye.
That's all right, but you know, it might seem a little bit counterintuitive, but the warmer the goodbye, the worse, because then she's very sure that you like her, and she's very sure that you'll message, and she's more likely to go into that playing hard to get role because she knows you'll keep chasing, but still not too bad. Yep, nice one. You definitely want to be in front, and you want to pay attention to the amount of space between you because you want to leave enough room for her.
Kaszanavák, úristen.
Erre már, mert itt pingben.
Hát, ja, attraktív.
Nem.
De várj, most mi az, hogy wingman?
Olyan barát például. Oda mész egy csajhoz, és te például elviszed azt, aki ronda. Akkor aki kell, ja, hogy akkor ne abba a csajba szeret.
Aha. Hát akkor szép.
Itt vagyok, csak közben.
Akkor szép. Ez melyik? Itt vagyok. Halló. Na, akkor melyik? Akkor én is.
No, wrong, because you want your wingman to look cool and be able to hold his own.
Ekkora.
You want to go out with someone that makes you look good. They should be, they should look pretty good if possible, at least dress well. They should be someone that puts you in a good mood, has a positive energy, and if possible, you know, one that actually likes talking to girls.
Ja, valószínű.
But first, we need to set up some code words, right?
Yeah.
So if you're talking to a girl, but then you decide you like that one, then you're going to say, this girl's crazy. And that means you like that girl.
Okay.
And then if you like the other one and you want to do the switcheroo, you're going to say, oh, Richard, I was just thinking about that time in Italy. All right, that one. And then if you decide that you don't like the girls, you can just say, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to go as well. Whatever, right? If we don't like them. If you like the girl and you want to take her home, then you can just say, what could you say? Does anyone want some chewing gum? All right?
Okay.
Perfect. So those are our code words.
Yeah.
If you go out with your friend and you talk to lots of girls, you would find that you have situations where you said, I thought you liked her. No, I didn't. Well, why was I talking to her friend for 30 minutes? I don't know. I thought you liked your friend. So in order to avoid all these kinds of miscommunications that can happen, it makes sense to just spend a little time thinking about the possible eventualities and coming up with the code words. Even though it does sound a bit geeky, it actually really helps in practice. Dude, I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're going to get lucky tonight. I can just feel it.
Yeah, I feel it too, man.
Oh, look at those two.
Well, yeah.
Which one do you like?
I like the blonde one. I don't know. I don't know what to say to her.
You don't know? Go on, give it a go.
No, I don't know. I don't want to be embarrassed.
Alright.
Sì.
Yeah, man, you just need more confidence. Here, finish some of that. Have as much as you can, and then you get in there.
No,
Go for
probably
it.
you're right.
Yeah, Dutch courage. There you go, man. Cool. You feel better, man?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, sometimes you need a drink, right, before you
Yeah,
start.
you're right.
Can't do it immediately. All right, you ready to go, yeah?
Yeah,
All
I'm
right, so
100%
here's...
ready.
Oh, fuck, this dude's gone in there.
What's going on?
Hang on a minute, maybe he's just walking past, or... Oh, shit, no, they like him. Oh, well. You see what just happens, and that is why you always need to make the move when the time is right.
Akkor B.
Alright, dude, look, if you don't go and talk to them, I'm going to go over and just scream in front of the whole bar. Greg likes you, he thinks
Don't-
you're sexy, he
don't
wants you to
do
be his
that.
girlfriend. I won't do it if you go and talk to them. Deal?
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Cool.
Yep, this is good. Sometimes people need a little bit of a kick, you know, to get started, and so whatever it takes is good.
Um,
Going in together is what a lot of guys do. It doesn't work too well. Much better if one of you goes in, kind of warms things
What
up
a save.
first.
What should I say?
D egyértelmű. Do. No.
én is itt vagyok.
Why don't you use the engagement opener?
Oh, yeah,
it's
right.
always works, that one. That's like 102% chance.
So, I'll do my best.
Yeah, man.
It's supposed to be that whole day.
Oh, hi girls.
Hey.
Hi.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
My friend dated a girl for a month, and yesterday he proposed to her. Do you think 1 month is enough time to figure it out everything about a person?
I
No.
think yes. You think no?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's too quick, you know.
I don't think so. I'm happy for the girl.
Well, I must agree with you. I think it's too soon. And by the way, my name is Greg.
I'm Greg. Vicky. Nice
Oh,
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And you?
Monica.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
This is an opinion opener, so it's very engaging, hence, you know, engagement opener, but it's also very engaging. It gets you into a conversation. If you're not super comfortable talking to girls in bars, this is a great one to start with, and it's a good choice in this case.
Ja, valószínűleg.
You want to allow enough time for him to say something to the girls, get a response, go a little
Okay.
bit further than that, get them comfortable, make sure that they feel good, and then you join exactly at that time. If it's too early or too late, it could be all wrong and mess things up. So around a minute looks right, but when they're kind of engaged in a conversation together, ideally smiling, you can get in there.
Wow, what an amazing party.
Yeah, such a nice club.
Yeah, I like it.
Hey mate, who are these two?
Oh, this is Vicky and Monica.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm Greg's friend Richards.
Nice to meet you.
Monica.
Monica, right? Nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That's correct, because you don't want to just talk to him, take the attention of the girls away, and it's maybe a bit strange to just suddenly start talking to the girls. So it's correct to quickly engage your friend, but ask him to introduce you, and then you can go on to talking to the girl.
Én itt vagyok. Hallasz? Igen.
So what do you like to do in your free time?
Well, I like reading.
Yeah, what do you
Yeah.
read?
Well, now I read Harry Potter books.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What?
No, that's bad. So it means you're like 12 years old or
No, I'm not
13?
12.
14?
No, not even close.
I thought
actually.
only young girls read Harry Potter.
No, it's not. Have you ever read Harry Potter?
Yeah, I read the first one. Didn't like it. And I watched the second movie.
Oh, well, you know.
Didn't like it. I know it's popular, but I thought it was, you know, a children's thing. But
No, absolutely not.
no,
No.
it's got some good stuff.
Yes, I think you should try. You know.
I did like that she gave all the money to charity, J.K. Rowling. You know,
Yeah,
she's,
yeah.
she's very cool. So
Yes,
that's
I really
good.
like
So it's good that you're supporting. Did you pay for it or you?
For books?
Yeah, or
Yes.
you download it.
No, I paid.
That's
I
good.
bought it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well done, you're being a good wingman. That's exactly right. You want to help him out this time. Maybe he'll help you out this next time. And by talking to the other girl exclusively, you free him up to do his thing with the girl that he's into.
B. Szerintem B.
I like reading too, actually. But don't you think it's rare these days? Like everyone's on Instagram and just distracted by stuff.
Well, you know, maybe, but my friends read all the time, so
Yeah.
yeah.
We should start a reading club.
I think so. Maybe.
I think they do that, right? Like everyone reads the same book and then talks about
Yes,
it.
actually, it's pretty cool.
If you can agree on the book.
Well, not really. You know, you share your opinion. It's pretty cool
Okay.
to discuss it. Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's rare for me to meet someone that likes reading, and it's pretty cool. So well done.
you have a very nice voice.
When you're being the wingman, you want to make your girl feel good and comfortable. That means that you don't need to do so much teasing and things like that, but you do need to give some compliments, have a friendly conversation, and basically talk her in nicely enough so that she's happy to talk to you, but maybe not too much so that she likes you. And by the way, what are you drinking there?
Champagne. It's
Yeah.
pretty good, actually.
Oh, cool.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, ladies, let me get you another one.
Oh, thank you.
Gentlemen, eh?
Hát azt ne. C. Jó, de ne a C-t. Ja, E az jó.
You know, Greg, he's actually my best friend, such a great guy because, you know, I've got lots of friends, but you never know who would really be there for you, right? But there was this one time where I just had this horrible situation, broke up with my ex-girlfriend, and I called him at like 4 in the morning, and he said, I'm going to be there right away. And he got out of bed, came to me, and was talking to me, you know, all through the morning and stuff, didn't sleep. And it really made me feel better. And I knew because he could have said, oh, I've got to sleep, I'm busy, I'm going to work tomorrow, whatever. But he was really there for me. So since that day, I realised, you know, he's a super guy. And
Wonderful.
that's why he's my
So
friend.
nice to have such a wonderful friend.
Yeah. This is one of the most powerful moments in the entire game because if you can do this kind of thing for your friends and if they can do it for you, it has a huge effect. When you say things about yourself, it's bragging, it's bad, but when someone else says something about you, it's incredibly powerful. So think about something nice that you can say about your wingman and try it next time. Yeah, so that's good. Anyway,
Look, hey Rich.
he needs my help. I'll just get the drinks. Hang on a second. Alright, what have you got here? What did you get me? Whiskey Coke? Yeah. Hope it's a double. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
So,
Cheers.
cheers everyone.
Cheers.
It's a nice one.
And you normally drink champagne?
Yes, I really like it.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
about cocktails?
Oh, no, not
Vodka?
really. No.
Beer?
No, definitely
How
not.
about beer?
Not really like the taste.
Yeah, I don't like beer as well actually. Strange, but hang on a second. Hi, it's my mum. It was her birthday today. She's just
Wow.
saying like thanks again and whatever. Have a look at what she looks like.
Whoa, she's so pretty.
She looks young, right?
That's why you're so handsome.
Oh, thanks.
Azután megyek szerintem. Persze. C.
Thank you. That's nice of you to say. And actually, you're so pretty. You've got such a
Thank
sweet
you.
smile.
Thank you, nice to hear.
But you're a little bit shy, right? Am I right?
Maybe a little bit.
But that's cute. I like shy girls.
Thank you.
Yeah, shy girls are normally good girls. But what is it they say? It's always the quiet ones. There's some like English expression. The quiet ones are trouble.
Well, maybe that's true.
Yeah, true about you?
Maybe.
All right. The worst situation here is if your girl gets bored and wants to leave and drags his girl away. And girls often do that because they're way more loyal than guys. So you need to keep your girl interested, and so as far as you can without being dishonest, you want to work hard to make her like you.
A.
When you keep the girls side by side, it doesn't really work very well because if one of your conversations runs dry, they look at their friend.
Akkor
If their
B.
conversation also runs dry, they could get out of there. When you break the girls off into two separate
Okay,
conversations, it's really hard for that to happen. So it actually helps your wingman a lot. When the girls can see each other, they can find a moment, you know, where there's a lull in the conversation, and they can get out of there. If you turn them away so they can't see each other without kind of, you know, looking back, then it makes it much harder for the conversation to break up for either party as long as they can't see each other. So it's the correct option. What food do you like?
Well, I am a vegetarian for 6 years now. Can you believe it?
And you're still alive?
Yes, as you see.
Okay. No, but seriously, do you feel healthier with it?
Yes, actually, I feel much better.
Okay. Seems quite trendy at the moment, and I saw lots of documentaries like this one, Cowspiracy, Forks Over Knives, and it's all, you know, about how eating meat is bad for the environment, having plant proteins or whatever is better, so that's cool. And you're a healthy person in general then?
Well, yes, I think so. And actually, I really love animals, so I just can't eat them, you know.
Do you have some animals?
Yes, I have a dog.
Okay.
What about you?
No, I have fish. I have an aquarium with fishes.
Nice.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Jó, a C az ne. A B az jó. Hát vagy az A, vagy a B. Akkor B. B.
Can you do anything active apart from
Well-
reading? I mean, reading could be active.
Do you mean sports or something?
Yeah.
Well, no.
No?
No.
Zero.
Zero. Well, walking.
Well, you need to
walking.
walk from your house to different places.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, can we count it?
Not really. You don't play like volleyball
No,
or
I don't really.
badminton.
No, no.
No, that's
No.
so strange.
Well, I don't
What
like
about the gym?
sports.
You never been a member of a gym,
Well, maybe I was.
but you didn't go.
Yes, I think so.
Well, that's funny. Well, you look alright anyway. You're in
Thank
good
you.
shape, so
Thank you.
it hasn't killed you yet. At some point, you need to start working for your friend and finding out the necessary information. So staying in this conversation is okay, but you could be more helpful if you found out the stuff that would help you later when you want to close the deal.
Seems like they're getting on very well together.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool, geci. Igen.
Yeah, they look great together. First, they're actually both quite tall, so they match like that. Because he actually likes tall girls, and it's so hard for him to find someone his height. That's really cool. So
really
he's such a
wonderful.
nice guy. How is she? Is she a good girl?
She's a wonderful girl. I
Yeah?
think your friend is very lucky.
Alright, well hopefully they make it, but let's just chill and see what happens. This is very nice. You're not saying it publicly, you're not saying it to her, but you're saying it to the friend, because you know that after this interaction, they're going to speak about him, and you want the girl that you're talking to be saying very nice things about your friend. So it's the correct choice. Nice one.
Fú, nem tudom. A B az nem néz ki jól. Nem tudom. Döntsd egyszer.
Monica, what do you think? This place is getting a bit dull, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should make a move after party time, yeah?
I think it's a good idea.
Alright, let's get Vika and Greg and get out of here.
Yeah.
Guys, go for after party?
Yeah, it will be
Yeah,
great.
come on.
Come on.
She wants to.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Of course,
definitely.
all my ideas are good.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go. brilliant. This is exactly the way to do it. You don't want to leave it to him, and you want to first persuade your girl so that there's 2 people that already want to do the thing, then your friends are going to be 3, and the final girl is going to agree to it because, you know, she's just going to be outvoted. You want to go out with someone that makes you look good. They should be, they should look.
Mert holnap nagy királyok. Akkor... Bye. Szép estét.